Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory to the Most High and His only begotten Son. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Wa Barak and Thumb to the hopeful elect. Alright, now today through the Spirit is going to be a quick lesson entitled, We Live in the Kingdom. Okay? Because as of right now, we're in our punishment. You know, we're in a place the Lord has scattered us. Okay? And you can't enjoy nothing to His fullness because we're not meant to. We're in our punishment right now. Now we're at the end of our punishment. Alright, but we're still in our punishment. Let me let this window up. It's making up too much noise. We're at the end of our punishment, okay? And as long as we're here, we're not going to have a continuing city. We're going to be in the curses, you know, and our life is going to be bad because Esau Edom is in rulership. And when he's in rulership, we're not in our highest vibe. We're not in the highest state we're supposed to be in. Because all Esau pushes is sin out here, evils, you know. But let us, you know, be walking in the ways of righteousness. That's when we're going to be at our highest state. Okay, prosperous, man. All right, but our people, we follow these heathen nations, and we follow Esau. We follow all these heathen nations, man. So that's why our Lord punished us. However, we're at the end of our punishment, and in the kingdom of heaven, the Lord is going, you know, all Israelites are going to be changed, starting with His elect, the first fruits, into a new body, man. All right, that's incorruptible, that never can go off, that's perfect. So that way we'll be able to serve the Lord 100%, 144%, better words, forever. You know, and never end up having to get put in a punishment or provoke the Lord no more, because we'll be perfect in new bodies that are and we're gonna get a new mind that can't sin, that sin doesn't come to our mind. Okay, but as long as we're still here, you know, we're just existing, man. You can't just go and just do what you want to do. You got to go to work. You got all the stuff you're bound by. You got to subject to payments. You got to deal with everything. You know, that's because the Lord punished us. All right. However, we're getting ready to be rewarded. But that's the point I want to touch on. We got to focus on the kingdom. Seek first the kingdom, and all these things will be added. The Lord is going to add us all our pleasures and give us our heart's desires. But we got to get to the kingdom. You know, we gotta endure all this hardness right now and finish it out. Then the Lord gonna give us our heart's desires. All right, and that's what we all want. You know, we want our heart's desires. We want pleasures. We want glory. We want, you know, Jake love women. We want women. We want all those things. But however, on this side, you know, nothing is right. Everything, the ordinance that the Lord has is not being established. So that's why everything is so jacked up. You know, because guess what? You get a woman right now, these women only be with you for the benefit. Okay, he my baby's fathers. He provide for the kids. He this and he that. It's something. Let there not be no benefit, then she wouldn't even be with you. She'll leave you. That's why a lot of women are going to leave. A lot of you brothers, you know, that's why you got to gird up your mind and be ready. Because a lot of women are going to leave you for staying in the truth. Like, let's say you got to become a pilgrim and you got to leave your job and your house and all that stuff. They'll leave you. You know? They'll leave you. Lot's wife did it. Job's wife did it. They'll forsake the Lord and you. Okay? So, we got to understand that. So that's one point, and also another point is, even in Isaiah 4:1, you know, the women they're gonna be humbled and all that, but they're only gonna be with you because they're gonna get delivered through you. They're not gonna be with you because they love you or anything like that. It's gonna be because they're gonna get delivered. They want to get delivered, and at that point, they throw in all that pride, all that bullshit. Esau talking out the window. I'm trying to live, you know. So really, in all reality, and also a lot of these women ain't virgins either. So, you know, we're not going to really get to enjoy no woman at their fullness until we get in the kingdom. When a woman get changed, they have the new bodies, and they can really love you. And then a lot of them are going to be, they're going to be having new bodies, so they're going to be virgins. not defiled with other men's spirits and DNA. You know, she'll actually be able to love you as she should. You know, so that's when we're gonna really get to enjoy our woman. You're not gonna enjoy a woman on this side. You'll really have your real wives when you get in the kingdom. You know, you don't take some Isaiah for a woman, but they got to get changed, man. All right. You know, our women got to get changed, man. That's the reality of it. They're gonna be elect women. They got to get changed still, though. You know, and that's just what it is to it. They're not gonna be perfect until you get that new body, and that's how it is. Everything here is corruptible. We're corruptible. You know, all this stuff that we're seeing, all these issues, the Lord is gonna fix that. You know, when He comes back, Yahweh Shai is gonna establish the order. And guess what? Once the ordinance that's being pushed out in the heavens is pushed here, you know, on earth that is in heaven. So when that order that's in the heavens is pushed down on here, that's when that paradise state gonna be back. Everything's gonna be good. We're gonna be enjoying life. We're not enjoying life here. You know, this ain't living, man. We just existing. We just here. You gotta work your ass off. Jake gotta work 70 hours a week to make sure he feeding his seed and his woman is content. You know, you gotta deal with being oppressed everywhere you go by these damn Edomites. You know, it's too much, man, here, because we gotta get out of here, man. We still in our punishment. And then guess what? Our Lord ain't ruling, man. Because once Yahweh Shai is ruling, you know, everything's gonna be back right. The balance is the earth is gonna be back right in the right balance. Everything's gonna be perfect. You're not gonna have chemtrails in the air. You know, you're not gonna have a woman dealing with dealing with everybody and they uncle and they granddaddy. You know, women hopping from one guy to another, wife swapping and shit. You know, all this is gonna be done away with when we get in the kingdom of heaven. You know, men are gonna have one wife. Their wives are gonna have one husband. Slakia. You know, and these women are gonna actually be able to be with. They're not gonna just be with you for no benefit or no stupid shit like it is now. You know, because right now that's what they're with men for. Is living for a benefit. You're not gonna really have your woman until you get in the kingdom ultimately, and they get changed. You know, that's when they're really gonna be able to connect and all that stuff. You know, we can be in love and all that. You're gonna love all your wives. Men are gonna have multiple wives too in the kingdom. You know, you're gonna have all the women you want, but we got to get to the kingdom, man. All right, Lord is gonna give us our heart's desires, whatever we want. Some brothers might, you know, their heart desire might be to have all the different types of elements and stones and stuff in their house. You know, the Lord gonna hook us up. He preparing it for us right now, but we just got to get there, man. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna name this lesson. This not it. This ain't it. You know, because it's not. This is our punishment. We here to work. We ain't here to enjoy ourselves. You know. So that's why the Lord might have you bitter, catching hell, because we gotta grow. We at work right now. We on clock. You know, we gotta get built up. We gotta get built up in the spirit. And the only way you're gonna build up in the spirit is if you sorrow. You in a house of sorrow. You bitter. When you bitter, you're gonna grow. Your mind's gonna grow. Okay. So that's why the Lord is having His men catch hell. You know, they not enjoying themselves here. That's gonna move them to want to get out of here, and they're gonna be doing the Lord's will to the best of their ability because they ready to get the hell out of here. You know, and that's what's happening right now. But once all of the elect, which is the remnant to get delivered, is sealed, the Lord's gonna have the destruction come. All right, and all of this is gonna be done away with, and then that's when we're gonna get to enjoy ourselves. You know, this gotta go. You know, Esau gotta go. This infrastructure, this society built upon Satan, which is adversary, this adverse society got to be destroyed. Okay, and then we're gonna get to enjoy ourselves. Then we're gonna get our woman at their fullness. Then we're gonna, you know, get all the land, all the money. We're gonna be together. You know, because Jake want to come together, but we ain't gonna be able to come together here. Okay, you gotta be on the same accord, and Jake are not on the same accord. Jake is into everything. Some Jake's into this, some Jake's into that, and then doctrines are not the same. Speaking according to Israelite camps, the scriptures speak on two can't walk together unless they be agreed. So everybody's mind is all over the place. So we can't come together here in Babylon the Great America. And really in this society right now, we gotta wait until all this stuff is destroyed and the Lord just does away with this adverseness, man. Once righteousness is established, then we can enjoy ourselves. Then we gonna live good. You know, really it's just this punishment we're going through is just to teach us what evil is, teach us how not to do things, so we could be, because guess what, we was here. Lord willing, we, you know, be those men. If we do, be of the elect. Lord taught us what evil is. He had to brought us here so we can learn evil. This is bad. This is what happens when you don't fear me. This is what happens when a society is ruled contrary to what I've ordered his commands. This is what happens when the world is ruled off contrary to my command. You know, this stuff is all messed up and jacked up. However, guess what? When Yahushua returns and the kingdom of heaven is established on this earth, then we live good. Then we have fun. You know. Then we off clock. We clock out. Now we can go just you don't gotta just exist. Cause we just exist in here, man. It's a simulation. You just do the same shit. Then we gonna get to enjoy ourselves in the kingdom, man. You don't enjoy us. Jake might go on a vacation, and then guess what? As soon as come back from that vacation, you get your ass back in that plantation and go to work. Cause you gotta pay bills. You know? Some Jakes might be athletes, but your ass best stay in that gym, or else your ass ain't gonna have no contract. If you ain't performing, if you ain't selling arenas, and you ain't if you ain't performing and you get injured, having injuries, you ain't performing, your ass gonna be out of contract, which shows the slavery in any way for you Israelites, man. You be a rapper. If you really, it's really a lot of the rappers just do rituals and stuff. But if you ain't making money, if you ain't bringing in fans and all that stuff, doing what Esau wants you to do, then guess what? You're gonna be out of job, and you'll be just in the same state you was in at first. Okay, and that just shows you why we got to get the hell out of here, man. This ain't it. Okay. Then kids being taught all this evil stuff, and then you can't even really chastise them the way you want to. All these damn laws and all this stuff is everything is just messed up. That's why you got kids, because like some parents don't even whoop their kids really, and that's why you got kids over there. Saw a video of a Jake kicking his grandma in the stomach, which is completely out of fucking order, and nothing got done about it. His parents there, and she just telling them stop and all that, man. That's out of fucking order. Okay, you got all these damn alphabets walking around. This is why the Lord is bringing all this judgment and all this evil happening, man. And that's why you should want the Lord to destroy this place, because it's evil. Okay, this ain't it. All right, and before the Lord, before we get our kingdom, this got to be destroyed. So you should be praying on the destruction of this place. You should be ready, hastening it, man. Looking for that new heavens, new earth, wherein dwell righteousness. 2 Peter 3, I believe 13. You should be looking to that, man. Okay, because this is not it. This is not it, man. Okay, and until this shit gets destroyed, you know, we can't get our kingdom. So you should want Esau, Edom kingdom to fall. You know, this shit ain't it. You know, this is not it. But anyways, that's the point I wanted to touch on, man. You know, seek first the kingdom, man, and all these things gonna be added. The Lord gonna give us all our pleasures. We're gonna get everything we want, man. We just gotta get to the kingdom of heaven, man. The Lord gonna hook us up, man. All right. So just endure, keep it moving, man, and don't let this bitterness, you know, make you unfruitful in the ministry. Okay. Don't let the stuff, the hell you catch, because this is only just to refine us. It's building us up by us catching hell, building our minds up, building our character. You know, and our mind is able to grow the most when we're in the house of sorrow, because we focus, right? So don't let the bitterness affect you in the ministry, man. Stay focused and keep it moving, keep going, man. But anyways, that's the point. Lord will. This is edifying. I'm ending it off by saying, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Work Hakwadash. Till next time, Shalom.